Yeah, out to the curtain ball inside. Welcome everyone, it's your boy Goldfish. I've just not had a good experience. I'm not going to go into any details, but sometimes you just need to play a little bit of dubstep and get all of that tension off your chest, you know what I mean? So we're playing some dubstep right now. This one's Jack Sparrow, a track called I and I. Apologies, correction, it's not I and I. This one's called Predator. Yeah, so we're going to be playing some nasty ass dubstep. Classic dubstep. 2000s, very early 2010s. That's the best era in my opinion. So definitely sit back, spark up a fat spliff. Let's get into it. Enter! Yeah, this one's coming straight for your head tops. Out to the corner, Ryan inside. Out to Love Sign. Out to Curtin Mall. Out to Mark as well on the Sober Tings. I just watched a Get Darker video with N-Type, so I think I'm N-Type. Oh my gosh! This one's coming in rough. Enter! Inside the raid. Reload and come again, rude boy. I fucking love N-Type. He's such a don. Don of all don. And when he gets on the mic as well, he just gets into it. He's like, yeah, fucking N-Type. Yeah, go on. Go on, my son. Go on. I can't MC to fucking save my life, but I do like saying, inside. It's just so good. Yeah, this one's Devil by Chrome Star. Absolutely disgusting. Meditating on pure bass weight with this one. This is SPMC, track called Cool Runnings. This one was given as a free download on like Dubstep Forum years ago. Only just realised I had it. I think it was Dubstep Forum. It was a Dubstep Forum. It might have been the Dubstep Forum. But it's fucking unbelievable. I'm going to reload this one as well. Fuck it. Bound for the reload. Out to Mr. Swagson on the Twitch. This one coming in rough. Not sure why this one never got a vinyl release, but it's fucking bad.
Right about now, entertainment, the song called Creation Discotheque. Yes, brother Branham, we run it now.
Yeah, out to the Cheesem inside. Yeah, hold tight the levels as well. Let me know if the levels are a bit too much.
Song called Creation Discotheque. Yes, brother Branham, we run it now.
I play better when I'm drunk and angry, so you guys are getting a fucking treat today. Nah, I'm not angry, But I am playing some angry dubstep right now. It is not worth talking about, I can assure you that. What's worth talking about is this absolutely ridiculous tune by Vivek, track called Pulse, Deep Medi Music. Yeah, this one is Pulse by Vivek. I believe this is 2012. Yeah, out to Somyong. Welcome back inside. Out to Lauren as well. Yeah, take a dip in the mother flubbing fishbowl. Actually, I can't see that from here. I think it says mother flubbing. Oh, mother glubbing. Sorry. Mine millennial eyes. They cannot see. Yeah, we're playing Anti-Mordor dubs right now. Bun Sauron Babylon. This one, Clue Kid. Track called Chicken Foot. Oi, oi! Big sample on the drop. This one's I&I. Track called... No, sorry. Other way around. Fucking hell. I don't drink much. I had 3 shots of whiskey and I'm fucked. It was pretty strong whiskey. This one is Jack Sparrow, track called I and I. Big sample before the drop. Fucking love SPMC. This one's SPMC, track called Oh My Gosh. Just detunes his basses just by the perfect amount. And they just sound so fucking bad. Not as in horrible. Bad as in good. Yeah, let me reload this one and come again. Yeah, hold tight Graham, hold tight Lauren, Love Sign, Connor, Curtamore. Everyone else locked in, locked on, inside as we ride. Yeah, out to Whip G41. This one's bad. Okay, so I did something stupid. I put the wrong track on the wrong deck because I'm slightly inebriated. Give me a second, please. Right, correct tune. Naughty goldfish. This is why you don't want me. This is why you don't want me to be drunk when I'm playing these streams, because I'll do shit like that. But I just gave you a glimpse into what I'm going to play next. Yeah, if you're listening to this on Patreon, I apologize. I really apologize. This is for future people. And also future goldfish. You're an idiot. Don't drink. Yeah, this was Casper, Louder VIP. If you're watching this right now, right, this is literally the only time I will ever play these tunes. So you're getting something special right now. Goldfish is off his tits, bruh. Offer 3 shots of whiskey and a couple of pints of beer. That's all it takes nowadays. Yeah, so that last tune was Suck Night, track called Born Invincible. I will write that in chat because suck isn't written as suck. Yeah, this one's 50,000 Watts by Matty G.
Watts of funk, 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 funk,
Yeah, let's reload and come again on this one. SPMC and Joker D, track called Bad Dreams. Joker D is just an alias for LX1.
Is this all a dream?
This one blowing up your head tops. Track called Scotty by Droid, aka Chromestar. Out to Leonardo inside. Out to man like Steve, out to man like Curtin Moll, Connor, Boris. Out to Love Sign. Out to Nefrit06. Yeah, if you want the reload, call for it. Yeah, this is from a weird era of dubstep, just before it became really popular. Because Fabric Live 37, that sent dubstep international, fam. As people say. But before 2007, people were making this weird kind of like dubstep grime hybrid. I'm going to reload this one again. Sorry, I'm chatting all over the music. I'm really sorry. Reload and come again on that one. Yeah, they were making this weird dubstep grime hybrid like this, is what I was trying to say. I'm still speaking. Fuck off. Jesus. Big it up, everyone locked in, locked on. This is why I don't want to get on the mic because I'm slurring my words now. The Shirey and Bon Babylon Mordor. Or Mabilon. That is so shit. Yeah, out to Connor, out to Alexandrina, out to Steve, out to Boris, out to Love Sign. Got calls to reload this one, so we're gonna do that. This one's N-Type, A Way of the Dub Casper remix. Yeah, this one's speaking to me in Elvish tongue right now. Let's play something next that will invoke the dark speech. If anyone isn't a fan of Lord of the Rings, I got 2 words for you. Bun yourself. Lord of the Rings is the most perfect trilogy in all of cinema. I don't care who you are. You don't belong here if you don't like Lord of the Rings. Sorry. As far as I'm concerned, you are part of Babylon if you don't like Lord of the Rings. It's just the perfect trilogy. I don't give a shit what you think. It's the perfect trilogy. Now that I've been viciously assaulting your eardrums for the past hour, we really need a palate cleanser. We can't keep... I mean, come on. What did the Fellowship do? Do you think they flew on the Eagles into Mordor? No. They took a journey. They bamboozled Sauron, which is what I'm doing now. I'm bamboozling you all with lots of beats, lots of bass lines. Then all of a sudden, boom. Venga Boys. No, I'm not going to play Venga Boys. Connor, are you criticising Return of the King? Because if you are, no music until you... No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I've just stopped the music for no reason whatsoever. I'm going to play you a tune that we were listening to the other day. If I can find it. Here we go. This is your palate cleanser because I've got a fucking cracking headache. Oh, shit. There we go. I need some water.
Species killing other species. Our species killing all species. But we call it industry, not murder.
Yeah, this one is Species by the Ganja Crew and DJ Daddy. It's not dubstep, but a few of the crew, Dem. We were vibes into this one in the stream the other day. Yeah, it was yesterday. Sorry, yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday I started the stream off with this. It's a huge tune, it's wicked.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
It's weird, in the late 90s, like all the drum and bass producers, they'd make their tunes, and then they just put these fucking sick hip-hop beats. Because a lot of them came up in like breakdancing culture and hip-hop culture, so they, you know, they're all pretty much like b-boys at heart. I just want to big up some people, new people in the chat. So Sammy Faye asking that blue strobe light on your SL 1200s. Well done for noticing it's a 1200, not a 1210. Original or you DIY? Nope, this is not me. I'm not skillful enough to do that. A friend of mine replaced this with a blue light.
Killing all species, but we call it industry, not murder.
And then this light here, it was supposed to be blue as well, but the pandemic hit, and I never got around to changing it, so it's just staying green for the time being. Yeah, outer cooler than Steven. Yeah, they're talking about, you know, sensamilia. No, nothing wrong with talking about a bit of sensey. Although I think the pipe weed they smoke in Lord of the Rings is just regular tobacco.
Good, but you're not good. You just know how to hide.
You know what? I got some good memories of watching Lord of the Rings. Every Christmas I would watch it with my old man. Definitely, that's one Christmas tradition I miss.
Not murder.
We'd watch every single one, the extended editions, in like one sitting. Every single movie, 3 movies back to back. I haven't done that in a few years since, unfortunately, he went to go to visit Jar. But I do want to do that at some point, maybe with my brothers.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You think you're good, but you're not good. You just know how to hide.
Yeah, man, hold tight, Boris. I can definitely get behind that. I mean, I don't drink. I hadn't had a drink in a long time before today, and today made me realize why. So, yeah, I shan't be doing that again. Yeah, so this one is Species, Ganja Crew and DJ Daddy. Then I'm going to play you something else. Something a bit more down-tempo. By Instrumental, track called Futurist, coming up next.
Species killing other species. Our species killing all species. But we call it industry, not murder. Life is one big hunt.
Yeah, out to Connor. Love Actually. You know what? Everyone's got that feel-good movie, you know what I mean? The movie that they just watch and they just love. It's not going to win you any Oscars, or it's not going to win any Oscars. It's not exactly the height of cinema. But you know what? It makes you feel all warm and fuzzy in your tum-tum. For me, that's got to be School of Rock by featuring Jack Black. And that film, I remember it coming out when I was a kid, and and it was like, oh my god, we're gonna go see School of Rock. So I've got a lot of nostalgia tied to that film. I also quite like Norbit as well. I don't know if you've ever watched Norbit before. It's a film with oh my god, Eddie Murphy. That's it. I was thinking of Charlie Murphy. Yeah, it's got Eddie Murphy in, and he plays multiple characters, a bit like The Nutty Professor, which is another one of my favourite films. Again, these films aren't going to win any Oscars, but they're just funny, man. A lot of good memories attached to those kind of films. Same with a film, and apologies if you don't know this film, because it was called different things in different territories. So I quite like a film called California Man. Now, in America, and in North America, it wasn't called California Man. It was called Encino Man, or Encino Man. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But it's got Brendan Fraser in it. It's from like the early 90s, maybe 94 or something like that. But it wasn't called Encino Man in the UK, sorry. It was called California Man instead for some reason. A little bit of cinema lore on your dubstep stream. Right, so throughout this stream, we've been battling the Uruk-hai at Helm's Deep. We've battled through the night, and now it's the next day. Gandalf hasn't turned up. And then the Uruk-hai are making their storming Helm's Deep, and all of a sudden, you look up to the east. And who's there? My boy, Gandalf. So yeah, we're going to take things down a little bit now. We're going to take things a little deep. We're done punching drywall. We're done drinking like 16 cans of Monster. It's time to chill in the after party and come down properly. Yeah, Ollie, you've missed a right stream. I played Goblin. That's when you know things are absolutely out of control. When I start reaching for those kind of tunes. Got it, yeah. Probably because they can't say Encino. Yeah, 100%. How the fuck is that I say this word? It's spelled Encino, but I can't fucking say it. Fucking hell. Don't worry, Ollie. We've got another 20-30 minutes of deep beats, and this next one's for you, my friend. We were in the jungle? No, we were in the dungeon. We weren't even in the dungeon. We were in Helm's Deep, fighting the Uruk-hai. Now Gandalf's here with the Rohirrim. Yeah, that's my impression of an M25 dickhead. Ah, fucking, I don't know, mate, M25. Fuck, I don't know. It's like, it doesn't matter what's wrong in life, it's just the M25. Sir, you bludgeoned a man with a cricket bat. What do you have to say for yourself? M25, mate. Nightmare. Yeah, mate, I put a bit of EQ on, and then I just go drive around the M25. And that's just it. That's just the whole reason for life, the M25. Nothing else matters except that motorway. Yeah, this one. SPMC LX1 track called Down. It's just the definition of deep dubstep right here. I've been to Antwerp. Lovely city. Really, really nice. Did this, I flew over from the UK into Amsterdam, Schiphol, and I spent the day with a friend of mine who works in Amsterdam but lives in Rotterdam. So we spent the day in Amsterdam, then we rode the train down to Rotterdam, spent some time there, and then we went to another friend's house who lives in Ghent, so we hopped on another train. Went to Antwerp, spent some time there, and then hopped on another train to get to Ghent. And that's another really lovely city as well. I hope you don't mind. I'm not going to mix tunes because I don't want to. Apologies. So I'm just going to play you some really cool, deep tracks that just make me feel at peace. Yeah, out to Mr. Swagson on Twitch. Thank you for populating my empty Twitch stream. Definitely helps. I'm edging closer to 50 followers. Then I also need the listen time as well. Oh, the track's finished. Right, so that one was down by SPMC and LX1. It's a bit of an anthem where I'm from, but a good tune nonetheless. This one's Matty G, track called Amen. I'm going to play you a couple more, then I'm going to call it a day, because it is nearly midnight here in the UK, which I need my sleepy times. Yeah, so Matty G, track called Amen. This is off an album called Bay Area Dubstep. I'm not entirely sure which volume, but it's a collection of tunes produced by dubstep producers from the Bay Area in San Francisco. A very, very good album, this. Great collection of tunes. Now we can't go deep without playing. We can't go deep without playing some Burial, can we? This one is Burial, track called Broken Home.
Whose fault's no one but no one but and you know whose fault's no one but no one but myself. Whose fault's no one but myself.
Just want to big people up in the stream. Out to Graham. Out to Nefrit06. Out to Steve. Out to Ollie, I see you, brother. Out to Alexandrina as well. I am visiting your lovely country in a couple of months' time. Cannot wait. First time I've ever been to Portugal coming up, so looking forward to that. As a love sign, keeping things nice and secure here in the fishbowl. Sergeant of the Dub Police. Out to Connor as well. Our resident Scotsman. Yeah, out to Sammy Faye as well. I'm not sure if this is the first time you've been in the been in the stream before, but if it is, thank you very much. Welcome on board. Good to have you.
Whose fault's no one but myself.
Man. Oh, wicked. Good to hear. You know, the channel is getting a lot more popular.
No one but myself.
I've noticed a bunch of comments on some of my jungle videos. One of them is nearly 100,000 views, which is crazy. Like, I think it's nearly at 90,000. So it'll get to 100,000 within a month or so. Which is just mind-blowing. I have no words. That is the power of the interwebs. I don't know about deserving anything. I mean, I'm just playing tunes. I don't know if that's really a skill. But that one was Burial, track called Broken Home. Really, if you haven't listened to any Burial, I really recommend that you do, because he's an artist that really redefined what music could be. And, you know, I recall being, you know, teenager, late teens, and hearing Burial's music for the first time, and I just didn't get it. Didn't get it at all. I didn't understand it. And I think, you know, he's one of those artists, really, where you have to just... I think you've got to be in, like, the right kind of emotional frame of mind and have a certain level of maturity to really understand his music. And I'm not saying that to be, like, pretentious or anything like that, because I think nowadays music has gotten incredibly just... You know, there's a lot of slop out there, basically. I see it as slop. The barrier to entry to make music is very low, especially with, like, AI tools these days. So because the barrier to entry is really low, it's getting harder and harder to find music that actually has soul. You know, it actually has character to it. And, you know, as I said, it's getting very hard these days to find music like that. But this next tune I'm going to play you is by Coolie G now. Coolie G is an interesting person. She released on Hyperdub, which is Code 9's label, and she made a bunch of UK funky, which is not dubstep. It's a different sort of sister genre. This genre of music started to pop around the mid-2000s. I first heard of it around about 2008. One of my friends said, yeah, there's this weird genre coming out of London called UK funky, and I want to learn more about it. Shall we go to this rave in London this weekend? So I went down there, and Coolie G wasn't playing, which is, in hindsight, a little shit, because I would have loved to have seen her play. But there were some other, I think it was Crazy Cousins, I think, or somebody like that. But it was really, really good music. And this is one of her tunes called Love Dub Refix. I want to do a UK funky mix at some point. This was a really important era for producers as well, the late 90s, because... No, not late 90s, late 2000s. So 2008, 2009, that era. Very important because you started to see a movement away from turntables becoming the primary medium of DJ tools to the CDJ and eventually the USB CDJ. All of a sudden, you had producers that realized, like a light bulb moment, hang on a minute, we don't need to cut dub plates anymore to play our music in clubs. We can just put music onto a CD or a USB and play it on a CD deck or a USB deck. That is an important moment which I think a lot of people underestimate in club culture. I don't hear anybody talking about that. Going into this one, this one's Martin. Track called These Words with D-Bridge on the vocals. I certainly have a preference of how to mix. As you can see, I've got turntables. That tells you everything about my preference. But I think, you know, you can't talk about the negatives of moving to digital without talking about the positives as well. I think it's definitely opened up a new market for people that wouldn't otherwise get into this kind of thing to get into it. And, you know, producers are no longer reliant on other DJs to play their music. They can get gigs themselves and play out live. So that's a benefit. And, you know, because there is a low barrier to entry, you know, it's a bit more inclusive as well. You know, I think that's a benefit as well. Man, look at us. Who would have thought? Started the stream off all angry, and now we're talking about the finer points of the cultural impact of DJing. This is what you get with a Goldfish stream. You start off with some angry, masculine vibes, and you finish off with some intellectual soup. Intellectual soup. You know, I think oh god, don't worry, I'm not going to rant or anything like that. I've come to peace with my own DJ career and how it fizzled out. Well, it did kind of fizzle out, but you know, it got to a point where a lot of DJs that were legitimately awesome, like great DJs, phenomenal track selection, just music collections that had been curated over the course of decades, they weren't getting a look in because their social media following was pretty much non-existent. And instead they were getting, you know, these other DJs were getting bookings that weren't very good and were just there because of internet clout. And it eventually happened to me. I just noticed that people that used to book me in the past just weren't booking me anymore. It was like, oh, well, you know, I could get this person instead. They've got, you know, 15,000 followers on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. I'm like, When has that ever mattered? But these are the times. These are the times, and you gotta get with the times. So I guess this is my way of progressing and evolving, I suppose. Shall we play something else? This one's 136 Trek by Pinch. Yeah, that's very true, Connor. I remember one of the last ever gigs I went to. You know, I played first, and I played a bunch of old, good-looking, just old drum and bass. 90s atmospheric D&B, pretty much like how I play right now, right? And then a couple of DJs later, they put the main event on, And this lad comes on. Apparently, he had 200,000 followers on Facebook. And I keep saying Facebook, IG. 200,000 followers on IG and something like 1 million followers on TikTok. And I'm sorry, he just couldn't DJ to save his life. Track selection was terrible. Did not read the event at all. It was like an old school jungle night, and this guy was playing jump up drum and bass. But he got a bunch of people to come down, and he moved tickets. So I can absolutely see why people like this get bookings. So it's a bit of a catch-22 really, because the pandemic, unfortunately, it destroyed a lot of nights, a lot of events. A friend of mine said that we have a generation of lost ravers, and unfortunately, these events can't stay alive if they don't make money. So this is just a way of them trying to survive. Graham, I don't DJ anymore. I don't DJ out anymore. I'm done with that life. I know it's like, I do enjoy the act of DJing. I just don't like gigging anymore. I just turned 35. I'd much rather just go to bed at a normal time. He says at 30 minutes, 20 to 12. But it is a Saturday. I can lie in tomorrow. Mate, I've never been like au fait with like the price of drugs and stuff. Is that expensive? It sounds expensive. Cause I never did. I wasn't a regular drug user, so I just like, if my friend offered me some, I'd have some, but that was about it, really. Yeah, Mr. Swagson, potentially, but then that would mean I would have to leave my house, and I like my house. It's warm and cozy. Fair enough. Yeah. Connor, you know what? I was talking to a friend of mine the other week, and he was saying that they've had to stop putting their night on in Norway or somewhere. His girlfriend's Norwegian, and they sometimes put a like a hard tech night on. And he was saying that like loads of kids just don't come anymore. They don't go to their gigs anymore. They'd rather stay at home, put on Spotify, and get the drug dealer to drop off the drugs at their house. Yeah, I've played a few daytimers. Daytimers are wicked, especially if you get a food truck as well. I'm going to drop this one next. This is Pressure Drop by Different. It's going to be a last tune, then I have to go to sleep. It is stupidly late and I'm still talking. Actually, this isn't going to be last tune. There's one more tune to play before we end the stream. Yeah, out to Lucid Calico on Twitch. Yeah, I'm at 40 followers now on Twitch. We need another 10. Then I need to make sure that my average viewer count is 3. And then I think that means I'm monetized over there. I can start making emotes and things like that for the channel. I've got emotes on the YouTube channel, but you've got to be a channel member. And I have them set up, but I wouldn't bother with the channel memberships. They're a bit pants, to be honest. It's from a producer called Different. It's DFRNT, and the album is called Metafiction. Definitely a Rivendell type tune. Safe in Rivendell. The ring's been destroyed. The elves are on their way. Frodo's just decided he's going to go with the elves. And this tune's playing on the boat over.
I don't want to see no more bloodshed. I don't want to see no more violence and crash. In this time, I tell you, them put on the nine, and live righteous. More peace, more life. You know me, I said. We don't want no war tonight. And we don't want no fuss and no fight. Put down the guns and make we all unite, and make we live right in the Almighty sight. We don't want no war tonight. And we don't want no fuss and no fight. Put down the guns and make we all unite, and make we live right in the Almighty sight. And we don't want no fuss and no fight.
Yeah, out to Sammy Faye. Thank you for tuning in. Out to Graham. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Out to Ollie, Connor, E2. See you, brother. Salute to you. Yeah, out to Lucid Kaliko and
We don't
out to Mr. Swagson on Twitch. If you want to shout out, get your shout outs in now. This is your last tune.
put down the guns and make we all unite, and make we live right in the Almighty sight. So we don't want no war tonight. And we don't want no fuss and no fight.
If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so.
And we don't
And make sure you hit that bell notification as well. That tells you whenever I upload a new video
put down the guns.
and whenever I start streaming as well. Although there is a notification in Discord, so it just pings everyone. So apologies for that. But unfortunately, that's the only way to do it. And of course, if you want to take your devotion to the goldfish further, then you can also subscribe to Patreon. You get access to all the recordings, all the live stream recordings in FLAC, lossless quality,
No war tonight.
and also as well the mixes I upload onto YouTube. You get those in FLAC as well.
And we don't want no fuss and no fight. Put down the guns and make we all unite.
Yeah, if you want to chat with the community as well, you can join Discord. Link is in the description. And there's a live stream track list channel where I upload all the track lists for the stream. So if you want any tune suggestions for your Spotify playlist, or you want to add it to a YouTube playlist or something like that, then all the tunes are there. Get yourself educated on jungle, dubstep, drum and bass. Yeah, other than that, I'm going to let this one play out, and I shall see you when I see you.